So there are some simple things that you can do just to increase your leg strength, even if you can't do full-on exercises yet. You can sit in a chair. This is just to have good quality of life, right? To be able to strengthen our legs so that we can get in and out of bed, or we can get up and down out of chairs or the toilet or in and out of cars, right? So you can sit up nice and tall and just bring your leg up and slowly down. And just practice that for a minute. Bring it up. See if you can squeeze your quadricep. Slowly down. Up. We're trying to lift it off the chair if you can. And slowly down. And up. Lift. And slowly down. Now do the other side. And then come back to this leg and we're going to do a lift. And just little pulses right here. A pulse is just a little movement, holding it up, kind of at the hardest point, and bring it down. And then do the same thing on this side. You can also do a lift and a slow kick, bring it back down, and down on the chair. Lift it up, slow kick, bring it in, and back down. These things, I can already feel my legs. I can already feel the muscles working. So those are two things you can do while you're sitting. While you're standing, well, let's just talk about this for a minute. When you go to stand up, this is a move we can practice. So get in a decent position on the chair where you feel comfortable, because we're going to stand up, practice standing up without swinging or using our hands or arms. So we're just going to say 1, 2, 3. Now it's going to just take your leg strength and lift up. And then you can do the same thing sitting down. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to stay slowly in control and go down. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. No hands, no swinging, just stand up. And 1, 2, 3. Slowly sit down and stay in control. So those are some things that would be helpful to do throughout the day to practice. Another one you can do is come to the back of a chair and stand nice and tall, good posture. Try not to lean on the chair or hang on to it too much because you'll lose your form. And we're just going to stand here and bring a leg a little bit back. Not a big swing back. One, we want to be slow and in control. The other is we don't want to lean forward. So the higher you bring your leg, the more your upper body's going to lean over. So we're just going to do a little leg lift and then a tap. So we're not going all the way. When you're right here, squeeze your butt right here. Good. Think about trying to stand nice and tall. Your chin is lifted. You're just bringing that leg back a little bit and squeeze it right here. Squeeze. Now, if you can do it without touching the chair, you're also getting some balance in. Even if you are touching the chair, just try to do it as light as possible. And then this other leg is going to work out because it's holding your body weight. This leg is going to work out lifting. Our core is working out because we're holding it nice and tight. Everything's tight. And even our butt. Squeeze it. Squeeze. And then do the other side. It's just a simple lift. So we're working on balance. And we're working on leg strength. And core strength. Good. So you could try maybe 10 leg lifts on each side. You could even do like we did on the chair and lift up and then just do some little pulses, little tiny movements right here that just keep everything engaged. Maybe 10 of those. So maybe you could do 10 smaller, slow lifts. Then do the other side. You could do 10 little pulses on each side. Anyway, those are just a couple things you could do just using the chair at home, and that can really make a big difference in your quality of life. If you can get in and out of bed, up and out of chairs, in and out of cars, and in the meantime, it will strengthen your legs that you can be able to walk and do the things that you enjoy doing.